Hey everyone, in this video we will see how to download the Arduino IDE, that is Integrated Development Environment. So if you are using Arduino for your projects or something else, then you need an software, that is Arduino IDE, to write the code and to dump the code into the Arduino board. So the Arduino IDE is a software which uses the language C and C++. So it is a combination of these two, and there you can write the code for Arduino and try out different examples there, and then you can dump the code with the help of an USB. So let us see how to download that Arduino Integrated Development Environment software. So for first we need to open the official website of Arduino. So just go to your favorite Google Chrome or anything else which you want. So you just open your browser and then type there Arduino. So hit the search. So once you type there Arduino, then okay, so I'm getting lot of notifications here. Alright, so when you hit Arduino and search for the results, so you will be getting some links here. So you will be searching for the official link, so it is here. So as you can see, this is the official link for Arduino. So just click on that one, then you will be land up with this home page. So where you can see there are some Arduino kits, and then there are a lot of things written about Arduino. So we are not all interested in this. So here the some of the projects which are used with the Arduino are shown. So we will directly jump to our software section. So hover on this software where it is written. So you will be having two options here, online tools and downloads. Just click on downloads here, then you will be ending up with this page. So where you can see download the Arduino. So this is here, download the Arduino IDE, and here the Windows and other Linux machines are specified here. So depending on your operating machine, you can choose the app here. So here is, as I'm using the Windows, so I will be installing this one. So click on Windows if you are using the Windows. So you just click on Windows, then it will take us to new page where some amounts are shown here. So but don't worry, where it is a free software, and it is also the open source type of project where all source codes are available. So it is contributed worldwide with many programmers. So it is just for making a donation to the Arduino community. So you can donate, or else you can use free of cost also. So where we just want free of cost, just we will be clicking on just download. Otherwise you can pay $3, $5, $10 depending on your capability, you can donate. So there is one option, contribute and download, and other option just download. So we'll click on just download for now. So I hit on just download, so it will be downloading some file. So yeah, it is downloading here. So it is a 112 MB file, so it will take some time. So until that guys, I will tell some features about Arduino. So basically the Arduino is a open source project where all source codes are open for reference. So and it has got a microcontroller in there, that is Atmega 328 microcontroller. So it is a very powerful controller with 18 or 16 bit of input output operations. And the Arduino Uno, so there are different types of boards, and the popular one is the Arduino Uno. So it will be having 6 analog pins and 6 digital pins, 2 grounds and 2 VCCs, and a reference to give biasing for the analog pins. We will be having a reference voltage also. So in my next video I will be telling about what are the different pins and what is the significance of those pins in the Arduino and why they are using. So we will be having also two interrupt pins. So that is first one for the interrupt 0, that is pin number 2 of the Arduino, and the second one is the interrupt 1, so that is the first pin of the Arduino. So like this we will be having different types of pins there. And coming to the software section of this Arduino, we will be having totally two sections in software: the setup section, and the next one will be the while loop section. So setup section will be executing only once. So as soon as you power the Arduino, the setup section will be running. So once the setup section has been executed first, then it will go for the loop section. So you will be not understanding all these things right now, because if the program is in front of you, then you will be able to see. So once I will finish downloading this one, I will show you how a simple program of Arduino will be looking like. So if you don't want to waste the time, then you can skip the video. So you can skip for 1 or 2 minutes, then you will be landing up with a process where I will be executing this and installing in the machine. So if you want to see, or if you want to wait, then wait. So this is all about the Arduino. So Arduino is used in many projects, guys. So it can be used to measure the amount of temperature which is present in our environment, or with the help of a DHT11 sensor we can use it to measure the humidity also. So if you are using a light sensor, that is a LDR, then you can use to measure the amount of light which is present in the even in our room, you can say. So there are different types of examples. So you can aggregate n number of sensors, and then you can take the different values from them, then you will be displaying on them with the help of LCDs. So there are a lot of steps which you can do with the help of this Arduino. So right now in industry it is the most widely used microcontroller. So with the help of Arduino, and in addition to Arduino, we will be using like a Zigbee module, and then ESP, Node MCU. Those are the Wi-Fi modules, and they will be used for wireless communication. So if you are setting some IoT type of things, then you should be using Arduino with in combination to the Wi-Fi module. So you can use Wi-Fi as a Zigbee, or you can use the ESP module also. So Node MCU is also a better option. So but the problem with Node MCU is that it will be having limited number of nodes connected to it. So it can't handle more than 64 nodes, I guess. So that problem can be solved with the help of Zigbee, where it can handle up to n number of nodes. So there are literally no count for the number of nodes which the Zigbee can handle. So for communication, I can say Zigbee is very far better than the Node MCU. And yeah, so coming to the programming section. So the programming section of the Arduino is simple, and you can actually learn the programming through the Arduino software itself. So you can go in, if you once you open this Arduino, you will be seeing some tools there. In tools we will be having examples, and in examples we will be having different types of examples, like blinking the LED, and then changing the reading the temperature and humidity values from the DHT11 sensor, and then printing the current date and time. So like this we will be given with different types of codes, where you can see the code and then try to understand how they are written and what is the functionality of each line there. So they will be provided with each and every explanation there. So they will be providing with the comment. So each and every line will be understood self-explanatory. So there is a code which will be self-explanatory, so you don't need to search in the Google or something else to find out the meaning for that one. And also as it is open source project, so there are a number of codes which are available in the internet, so you can just download and plug in those with your projects or hardware in order to implement the stuff which you want to do. Alright, so we are at the end of our downloading section, so it is almost left only 11 or 12 seconds, so let me just wait for that period, then we will see how to install this in our machine. So it's very simple guys, only 2 or 3 steps it will be taking, so let us see how much time it will be taking now. Okay, so now it has downloaded, but it is still taking some time, so some cache files will be remaining, so they has to be loaded. So until that, I will be making one request to you guys. Please guys, if you are new to the channel, hit the like button and subscribe the channel for more updates, so it will make very good help for us, so it will motivate us. Okay, so it has been now downloaded. Now just double click on that one, so it will be opening the arduino.exe file, so it will